Here's an uncomfortable truth most business owners don't want to hear. Your business is not your product. Your business is not your service. Your business is not your brand. Your business is your contact list. Let that sink in for a second, because if you lost everything tomorrow, your office, your inventory, your equipment, your website, but you still had your contact list, you could rebuild. If you kept everything but lost your contact list, you're starting from scratch. The contact list is the actual asset. Everything else is just operations. And honestly, most businesses treat their contact list like garbage. Disorganized, no segmentation, no tags, no structure, a digital junk drawer. Today we're fixing that. We're going deep on the GHL CRM, how contacts actually work, how to import them without making a mess, how to segment them so your marketing actually hits the right people. But before we continue, quick disclaimer. This video is being presented using an AI-generated avatar and voice clone for educational purposes. The goal is to explain Go high-level features clearly and entertainingly. Now let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. What is a contact in GHL? A contact is any person whose information you've captured. Name, email, phone, any custom data you've collected on them. Every time someone fills out a form, books an appointment, starts a chat conversation, buys something, a contact gets created or updated. Contacts are your single source of truth about every person in your business universe. Click into any contact. You're going to see a rich record. At the top, basic stuff, name, contact info, tags, who's assigned to manage them. Below that, the activity timeline. This is gold. Every email opened, every text sent, every page visited, every form submitted, every call made, all there in order. So when your salesperson is about to call a lead, they pull up the contact and instantly see, oh, this person opened our pricing email 3 times this week. That's a hot lead. To the side, you've got tasks, notes, appointments, opportunities, payment history. It's basically a 360 view of that person. Your team needs this info to have intelligent conversations. Without it, every call starts cold. Every email starts generic. You waste opportunities you didn't even know you had. Now let's talk about importing contacts. Most people starting with GHL have an existing list somewhere. A spreadsheet, a MailChimp account, an old CRM, a pile of business cards in a drawer. You need to bring those into GHL. 3 rules. Follow them. Rule 1, clean your spreadsheet first before you upload anything. Open that CSV file, clean it up, remove duplicate rows, fix weird formatting, standardize phone numbers. They all need country code, like +1 for the US. If your data is messy going in, it's going to be messy in GHL. And cleaning it inside GHL after the fact, way harder than cleaning the CSV first. Rule 2, map your columns carefully. When you upload, GHL is going to try to auto-detect what's first name, last name, email, phone, all that. Sometimes it gets it right, sometimes it doesn't. Check every single column mapping. Don't just click next, 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 next. Look at what's getting mapped to what. I've seen people upload thousands of contacts with phone numbers in the address field. Brutal to fix. Rule 3, tag your import. Before you confirm the upload, add a tag to every contact in this batch. Something like imported-2026 January from MailChimp. Why? Because if you mess up the import, that tag lets you find every contact in that batch and either fix them or remove them. Without the tag, you're hunting through tens of thousands of contacts. Never skip the import tag. Free game right there. Speaking of tags, let's go deeper. Tags are the workhorse of segmentation in GHL. A tag is a flexible label you stick on a contact to indicate something about them. Their status, their source, their interest, their behavior. Examples: newsletter subscriber, VIP, attended webinar in March, interested in coaching, high value. Tags get added in a bunch of ways. Manually by your team, automatically by workflows, by form submissions, by imports, by trigger link clicks. They can be added and removed just as easily. Tags are how you segment, how you target, how you personalize. Now here's a question I get all the time. When do I use a tag versus a custom field? Real talk. The rule is simple. Tags are yes or no. They're either on the contact or they're not. There's no kind of with a tag. So interested in coaching is a tag, but preferred coaching time, that's a custom field because it stores a value, not a yes or no. If it's a flag, tag. If it's data, custom field. One more thing about tags. Keep your tag names consistent. Use a naming convention, lowercase, dash separated, always the same format, because in 6 months when you've got 200 tags and one says VIP, another says VIP, another says VIP customer, you're going to be miserable. Be disciplined from day one. Now let's talk about smart lists. Smart lists are saved filters. You build a filter. For example, all contacts tagged lead, who have not been contacted in 30 days. You save that filter as a smart list. Now you've got a dynamic list that updates automatically as contacts meet or stop meeting the criteria. Anyone new who matches gets added. Anyone who stops matching drops out. Smart lists are how you find the right people to email, the right people to call. They're filters that keep working forever. Let me give you a few smart lists I build for almost every client. Smart list 1. Hot leads. Contacts tagged lead who have engaged in the last 7 days. This is the list your sales team works first thing every morning. Smart list 2. Stuck opportunities. Contacts with an open opportunity that hasn't moved stages in 14 days. This list flags deals at risk of dying. Smart list 3. Re-engagement candidates. Contacts who haven't engaged in 90 days but haven't unsubscribed. This is your win-back list. Smart list 4. Top customers. Contacts with lifetime value over a certain amount. This is your VIP list. Different campaigns for different lists. That's the power of segmentation. Good segmentation usually combines 3 dimensions. Source. Where did they come from? Status. Where are they in the journey? Behavior. What have they recently done? The more thoughtfully you segment, the more relevant your marketing, the higher your conversion. Bad segmentation means sending the same email to everyone. Good segmentation means sending the right email to the right people at the right time. One last tip. Build your tag taxonomy before you start tagging. Plan out your tag categories. If you build the system intentionally up front, your contact database becomes one of the most valuable assets in your business. Foundation work matters. Now here's the big picture takeaway. Your contact list is the real asset, not the funnel, not the website, not the automation. The contacts, the relationships, the data about who they are and what they want. So invest in your CRM. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos about Go High Level. And let me know in the comments how organized is your current database. So invest in your CRM. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos about Go High Level. And let me know in the comments how organized is your current database. Be honest. Some of you have business cards in a shoebox somewhere. We've all been there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.